Hey everyone, welcome back to my podcast. I'm your host, Lester Gonzalez, and as a psychology and personal development enthusiast, I will talk about self improvement, personal growth, success, and how our mindset plays a crucial role in our lives. Please leave a like and follow as it will help grow this podcast. And that being said, for today's topic, I want to dive deeper into the psychological traits that will make you a positive and happy person. Happiness comes from life's overall joy and satisfaction. Being happy is a state of mind that can benefit our overall health and well being. So, without further ado, here are 8 psychological traits that can help you become a more positive and happy person. The first trait is self appreciation. We become more positive and happy the moment we start appreciating ourselves. Self appreciation is all about recognizing our worth. Not only that, but also knowing the positive qualities we possess in life. This trait will help boost our self esteem, leading to greater happiness in the long run. We then navigate what best works for our lives, whether it be our strengths, weaknesses, passions, interests, and goals. And the more we appreciate within ourselves, the more happiness we'll find. The second trait would be having purpose and meaning. So, happiness comes from our own sense of purpose and meaning. Finding our purpose leads to a long-term happiness, especially when it comes to doing things we love. It gives us a reason to get up in the morning and start hustling. If there's something out there that makes us happy, it helps us work, navigate, and shape our journey throughout the process. So you see, a happy life comes from finding our sense of purpose while also understanding the direction we're heading. The third trait would be being thankful and appreciative. With everything we have in life, right, we must be thankful and appreciate everything in order to become happy. And this helps acknowledge the positive aspects of life while recognizing the things we should be thankful for. Having these traits will shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. And remember, being thankful and appreciative shapes our overall contentment and happiness. There are so many people out there who wish to be in the same position we're in, but the more we look at the things we're thankful for, the more we'll become happy and develop our sense of gratitude. The fourth trait would be living in the present moment, and we must live in the present moment in order to be happy. You see, this helps focus on things we should accomplish now rather than worry about things that haven't happened yet. There are so many things that we could worry about, but why worry about something if we have no reason to? You see, living in the present helps maintain our focus and utilize the actions we can control. We can never control the past or future, however, we can control the present. And the more we live through the present life, the more we'll enjoy every given moment, helping us grow one step at a time. The fifth trait is optimism. Being optimistic fuels our happiness and positivity. Optimism develops our sense of hope while bringing a positive outlook toward our future. Rather worrying about the negative, being an optimist helps us envision the positive, and optimism helps us look at our future success, rewards, accomplishments, and execution. Even if things don't work out, being optimistic will help us find more opportunities ahead, and the more positive and optimistic we are, the more we'll envision and find happiness within ourselves. The sixth trait would be mindfulness. Mindfulness fuels our happiness and positivity. As we live in the present moment, being mindful helps us become more self-aware of things that benefit us. You see, the psychological trait can help us reduce stress, complete tasks, and savor life's simple pleasures. And being mindful brings a sense of understanding toward ourselves, helping us navigate growth and gratitude over time. And the more mindful we are, especially with what we have, the more we'll develop into happiness. The seventh trait would be resilience, and being resilient is crucial within our own happiness. Resilience goes everything. If you guys heard my previous podcast, I talk about resilience all the time. This gives us the ability to bounce back from these setbacks and adversity, and furthermore, being resilient helps us embrace challenges and view failures as opportunities to grow. Doing this can maintain an optimistic perspective while finding ways to overcome these certain adversities. Keep in mind, though, resilience builds around our happiness, right? And the more we become resilient, the more we'll have a positive outlook in the challenges we face. Always just see positive see the positive within the challenges, and that's what's most important. And the final trait would be having self-compassion. In order to become happy, we must have self-compassion. This trait is all about treating ourselves with kindness and understanding. And the more we develop self-compassion, the more we'll prevent self-criticism. Self-compassion brings a sense of confidence while fostering a positive self-image. Remember, happiness comes from loving ourselves first. And if we don't love ourselves and have self-compassion, we won't develop happiness over time. And that is all I have for you guys for today's podcast. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed the podcast, and for more self-improvement content, stay tuned on the podcast. Make sure to leave a like, follow, and or subscribe. It will really help me out as I love speaking my knowledge and mentorship with all of you. That being said, I look forward to growing with all of you. I'll see you all in the next episode. As always, I wish you all a blessed day.